Hello, my name is Fiona Stanton from Papercraft. Today I want to show you a really quite simple card, but nice card, using the Snow is Glistening stamp set. This is one of the limited edition stamp sets that have been released in November 2018 only. They're only available to the end of the month. There's two stamp sets. This is one. The other one is called Happiness Abounds. The Happiness Abounds one has similar, a wintry feel, but it's also got flowers in there, so it could be an all-round year one. Obviously this one is mainly Christmas, and there is some snowflake thinlits that are also available, which will cut out the snowflakes from this stamp set as well as the images from the other stamp set. So this is the one I'm using, and I've got a few other bits and pieces that came with the Snowflake Showcase this month, and these are the snowflake trinkets. Now you've got two. Now you get quite a few. How many do you get? Just a minute. Should tell me on here somewhere. Oh, 20. So you get 10 each of two designs. So you've got this kind of angular design, and you've got this more floral design, which I'm using on the card. They both come with a gem in the middle. So you get 10 of each, and they're fairly light. They're fairly thick. They're thinner than some of the other ones have been. So they're not too heavy for posting. But obviously check with your local mail carrier and weigh them if you're going to post them out. This also uses the paper from the Festive Farmhouse designer series paper in the autumn winter catalogue. It's a lovely set. Let me show you some of the images. So you've got this lovely wood effect as well in it, and they're all double-sided, 12 by 12. You get two of each design. So it's nice, kind of quite traditional. It's got cherry cobbler and garden green in it. Old olive even, sorry, cherry cobbler and old olive. So it's quite a traditional set of papers. Oh, that's lovely though, but that could be all year, couldn't it, those stars? And even the stripes doesn't necessarily have to be festive. And those wood elements, so you've got about two different wood designs in here as well. So that's nice. So that's the Festive Farmhouse. There is a video that Stampin' Up have released, which go through all the papers in the autumn catalogue one by one. And you can find it on my Facebook pages under the videos there. Right, anyway, sorry. So this is a really quick and simple card to do. Just a little bit of heat embossing. So first of all, we use our embossing buddy. Always use an embossing buddy to make sure it's nice and anti-static. Use your grid paper to line your card up so you can hopefully get things straight. Doesn't always work with me, to be fair, but you know, we try. That's one. That's two. Almost. And then I just need to put the joy in. I love this joy in here. I love the script of it. You know, the font, sorry, even. I think it's just a lovely sentiment. Get my scrap paper and my white embossing powder. There we go. Give it a tap. And emboss is lovely, the stamp set. Put this away before I blow it all over the place. Need that for class tonight. Can't waste that. Right. Let me just heat emboss, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so that's all heat embossed. Let that dry off a bit, and then I'll rub the embossing buddy off. It cools down fairly quickly really, so you can almost immediately, but just leave it a couple of seconds, otherwise you don't want to smudge the embossing powder, nor do you want to get hot embossing powder on your fingers. It's not very nice, I can tell you. Oh, I was going to put the ribbon around, wasn't I? I always do this. Right. This is a lovely ribbon. I'll tell you more about it in a minute once I've just rescued my card. I know this is cherry cobbler cardstock, and this ribbon is Merry Merlot instead. But hey ho, is that going to work? No, I'll have to take that off, aren't I? Right. So this is the double-sided Merry Merlot and copper ribbon, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Oh no 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 no! Luckily that's under. Yeah, that's under the ribbon. Oh dearie me, I am making a pig's ear of this, aren't I? Never let me loose of glue. So we're using the copper side. And like I said, I know it's Merry Merlot and we're using cherry cobbler, but it does still go. Is that deep red? And I think he doesn't notice it's not quite the right colour. This is not going to go on straight now because I've got sticky glue there. Right. Okay, we're there. We've done it. We've managed to mat and layer without too much misery. Honestly. People paid to see me. People paid to come to my classes and do this, you know. Don't tell them that I make a pig's ear of it every now and then, will you? Right. You don't need to go mad if you're dimensionals. I know some people put them all over the place. But it is a card at the end of the day. And cards are, you know, transient. They're not permanent. So you don't need to go mad with your Stampin' dimensionals. Right, so we're going to use that one, and I'm going to use a glue dot for this. She says if I can get it off. There we go. There we go. Let's see, like that. There we go. So that was my original card. Where I actually got the stars a little bit more central. This one's a little bit out. But there you go. So that's two lovely cards using this the Snow's Glistening stamp set, which is available until the end of November. And I also used the Snowflake trinkets, which also come in the Snowflake Showcase suite. And again, only available at the end of November. And I would recommend getting them because they've also got little hooks. You know, they've got you could attach them for earrings or for charms or scissor charms and things like that. So I would recommend getting those. They are lovely. Thank you very much. Bye.